Hey everyone, my name's McGamer and welcome to my 200 subscribers special. This is going to be just an update kind of setup video type thing, and it's pretty much just to say thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. The jump from 150 to 200 took like no time at all, so I don't even know how that happened, but hopefully it's like I'm growing a kind of crazy rate. Like I'm on 208. Is that 208? Yeah, 208 right now, which is crazy, and it just keeps going up, which is awesome, getting like 1 to 4 subscribers a day. So you guys obviously enjoy my videos, and just thank you guys for that. So I thought I'd do this just to kind of show you guys what I'm recording my stuff on, and you know, give you an idea if maybe you want to start recording what you can get. You don't have to get this stuff, but you know, you can get it. But yeah, so we'll start off with, what should we start with? We'll start with like the monitors and stuff. So I've got 2 monitors as of like 2 weeks ago. I used to use this monitor as my main monitor, which is basically just like, it's just a TV. It's a Bush TV, and it's basically not very good. Like, it cost me like not very much money, and I've had it for about 2 years. I took it to university with me, and you know, it's just not, it's not great, but it did the job. You know, you don't have to have a great monitor, it did the job. But a few weeks ago I bought this, which is a real PC monitor, which I've never had before, and it's an LG one, and it's so bright. The colours are so different to on that. Like, all my thumbnails and things look so different, and it's just so weird having a good monitor. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting a monitor and you consider getting a TV, I definitely go with like a PC monitor, especially if you don't watch too much. Like, the only reason to get a TV is if you watch like, you need an aerial to watch TV channels, but if you watch just like Netflix and stuff, definitely go for a PC monitor because they're so much brighter and just so much better than most like cheap TVs. And you can get PC monitors for really, really cheap. Like, I think this one cost me like £105, which is almost nothing for a monitor, you know? And it's pretty good quality, so I might get 2 of those to take to uni. But we'll see how the money flow works and stuff. But yeah, so that's the monitor. Then we'll move on to my peripheral stuff. So we've got, well, that's a peripheral, I guess, but we got the Razer Naga mouse, which is amazing. I used birthday money to get this, and it was probably one of the best purchases. Hang on, this is stupid straps flapping in the screen. It's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made. Basically, what it is it's a really sensitive mouse from Razer. And it's got like a bunch of like cool buttons, so like I can key map like a click left, click right on my scroll wheel, and I've got 2 buttons, and then I can also like key map numbers to these. So it's just really, really cool, and it's so good for like MCSG and stuff because I can like put my sword to 1, and then I can just swap to it really quickly. It's really awesome, really useful. Oh yeah, and when I bought this, I also got the mouse mat, which is a Razer Goliath Speed Edition, I think, which is, yeah, I'm not saying you need a good mouse mat and stuff to play games, but it does feel real nice when you, like, glide it along. It feels really, really smooth and awesome, and I sound like a massive nerd going on about a mouse mat. But yeah, the keyboard I use is the standard Alienware one, which came with my PC. My battery's actually dying out now, so that's not a good sign. Am I blocking the speaker? I'm probably blocking the speaker. Yeah, so Alienware keyboard, it's quite loud, you can probably hear it in my recordings, but it's solid, you know, I don't need another one. It's really sensitive, and it's just awesome. That's all connected up to my Alienware X51 PC. This is a mess down here. This is just a fire hazard. I don't know how. I haven't burned to the ground yet. But yeah, it's Alienware X51. It's got an Intel i3 processor. It's got, I upgraded to 8 gigs of RAM. It originally came with 6 gigabytes of RAM. And the graphics card is an NVIDIA GTX 645, which I haven't had any problems playing any games with it yet. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, I got my Xbox 360 there from like 3 years ago, so I really want to get an Xbox One, but I don't quite have the funds at the moment. Okay, then we'll go to this. This is what you hear my beautiful voice from. This is a Audio-Technica AT2035, and it's amazing. I had a Samson CO1U before that, which was a USB mic. This is like an XLR microphone, which means it's got this little attachment thing here, and it sounds so good. It's like I can mess around with the settings and stuff, and it just gives a lot of like customizability with, is that a word? Customizability with your voice things, and it's just really cool. But that is basically attached to just like a normal boom mic, which was really cheap. I splashed out on the microphone, so I didn't quite have the money to get a decent stand, but it does the job, you know. I can move it around a little bit. I might have to get a new one before I go to university because I don't think my room's got enough room for the massive boom mic, but we'll see. This is a pop filter. It's a blue pop filter. This was expensive. This was like £25, which is a lot for a pop filter. But the one that I was using previously, which was just like a cheap £5 one from like eBay, that caused these sticky marks on here, and it wouldn't like stay in one place, so I had to get a new one, and I thought this would be quality, and it is. It's really high quality. It stays like in place. It hasn't moved since I put it on, so it's amazing. But yeah, that's all that. Oh yeah, this is a custom shock mount which comes with the microphone, by the way. And then we've got my Audio-Technica, or one of the MX50s, I think. Yeah, and these are really good. Like, I used to have a pair of Beats Solos, and these are so much better for so much cheaper. I lost those Beats on a train or a bus, and these are amazing. Okay, they're so true to the microphone. Like, there's no like bass boost or anything, and it just helps you get the best audio quality possible. Like, when I listen to music, it sounds like I'm in the studio with the band. Basically, it's so cool. But yeah, and they're really comfortable, and they fold up really small and stuff, and they do feel a bit weak at the top, a little bit, but you know, that's not a big deal. I mean, they don't feel as weak as Beats. You know, Beats feel like they're going to snap in seconds. So if you're thinking about getting Beats, I recommend getting these. They're about like £100 cheaper, so definitely go for that. But yeah, all that's hooked up to my Line 6 UX2 audio interface, which is awesome. I play guitar as well, so this is just the device of doom. Basically, this is where the microphone goes in, and then my headphones go out, so I can actually hear my voice in my ears when I'm talking, which is really useful for like sorting out the sound levels and things like that. But this also comes with software called Pod Farm, and that's how I can mess around with the microphone settings and figure out exactly what I want it to sound like, which is why I always say I've been messing around with my settings. I just love playing around with it. You can also do like vocal effects, like delay and stuff. If you guys watch Gassy Mexican's videos, this is what he uses to get all his weird, like vocal effects and things. So I need to play around with that and kind of experiment with it if I want to use them in videos. But for now, it's just really good to use with the microphone. And I have used it with my guitar, but my guitar I'm going to talk about guitars now. But my pickups on my guitar are a bit, the wiring's quite bad, so there's quite a lot of noise in the background. So I need to sort those out, and then I will maybe I'll experiment with my guitar a little bit. But yeah, when I'm not using my headphones go into that, by the way, when I want to listen to PC sound. But if I'm not listening to headphones, I use these, which are Gaming GX speakers. They basically got like little speakers all around the room, and they're really good. These were really cheap. They were like £80. Which I guess maybe isn't that cheap, but for PC speakers of this quality, it's quite cheap. To be honest, I only got these because I got it when I first got my PC, and I was like, okay, I've got a gaming PC, I have to get gaming speakers. And that was just my mentality at the time, and you know, I don't regret it. These are awesome. They sound really good when you put music in, which is why I've got this this line out thing, so I can put my iPod in and listen to stuff. But yeah, they're really cool, and they got this little light thing which moves, which is so cool. But yeah, that's pretty much that. They don't really do anything other than make noise. Then this is my HD PVR2 HD, I think, gaming edition. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. That's what I use to record Xbox, which I haven't done for a while. But my friend's been playing Magic the Gathering recently, so I might record some Magic the Gathering with that. But I'm not entirely sure. We'll see. But yeah, that just connects to my Xbox, then connects to goes through it to my TV. No, I mean to my PC, so that I can recorded from Xbox directly to my PC. If you watch some of my older videos like Saturn 9 and Alan Wake and stuff, that's what I use this to record those. So yeah, this was, again, I got that as a birthday present. All this stuff I paid for pretty much myself. Sometimes I got birthday presents and stuff. Just kind of a little disclaimer, you don't need all this high-tech, expensive stuff to record videos. I just do it because I play guitar, which is why I can invest in like microphones and stuff like that, because if I'm not recording videos, I'm playing guitar and all stuff, and you know, it's just an investment in my time. Like I said, you invest as much, oh my god, can't even speak. Invest as much money as you're willing to invest time. Like if you're not going to record like a video every day or whatever, then I wouldn't recommend spending a lot of money on stuff. You know, you don't need to. I'm just a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to audio quality and stuff, which is why I like these microphones and things like that. I've been playing guitar for like, what has it got, almost 10 years now, so I kind of know what I'm doing in terms of recording and things, so that's why I'm able to do it. If you guys are like younger, like 13, 15, whatever, definitely don't ask your parents to get you like high-tech things like this, because unless you're really into learning how to use them and things, and unless you're really serious about recording, I would not recommend spending as much money like this. This microphone costs like £130, that interface costs like £150, and it's just like, it all adds up. Like all this kit together, I think I got it insured for around about like £1,600, which is a lot. That's including my camera, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, so you don't need all this stuff. It's just really cool for me to have it, and I'm really thankful to like my mum for letting me buy this stuff with my money. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention my desk. My desk is awesome. It's a big corner desk from Piranha Trading. I think it was on Amazon. Look at my messy shoes. Yes, I do have 2 pairs of the same shoe. I'm weird. But yeah, we got, this is a massive desk. I used to have like a really tiny wooden desk that was about the size of this corner piece here. So upgrading to this was just amazing. And I'm really sad because when I go back to uni, I'm going to have to change back to my other desk. But, you know, it's weird. But the coolest thing about this desk is that I attached this to it, which is like my charging station. It's got my iPod charger, phone charger, camera chargers, everything all, I can put it all in here and stuff, and it's awesome. Batman wallet. But yeah, I guess the last thing is my chair. I used to have just a terrible little, like, £20 chair. This cost a lot of money. I'm not going to say how much, but it cost a lot because I still spend all my day in it. I might actually take it to uni with me because I need a comfortable chair. But yeah, it's really cool. It like reclines, but I've got it set to not recline at the moment because my back was hurting because I was sitting in it too much. But yeah, so it's really cool, really comfy. The only problem is that the height of the desk means that these things happen, little scratches. Focus. Camera, there we go. So my nan made these little sock things, which are kind of cute, and I kind of need to put it up a bit more, but that stops it slicing it up. These kind of annoy me a little bit. They're kind of irritating, but you know, they look cool and they do the job. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did. And once again, guys, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. It's really awesome seeing people enjoy my videos and commenting and things, and just, I don't know, just keep it up, keep saying nice things, and I'll keep doing videos, you know? I don't think I'm ever going to stop doing it because it's something fun that I enjoy doing. I think what I'm going to try and do is maybe get like a Wii U and play some Mario Kart and stuff with my housemates next year when I move into my new uni house, because they really love playing like Super Smash Brothers and stuff, so it might be worth doing that. I don't know, if you guys enjoy that, make sure you tell me, but I think it'll be funny. It might be a bit awkward at first because they're not used to recording and things, but I think it'll be cool. But yeah, once again, just thank you guys. I can't say thank you enough. It's really awesome seeing people enjoy the stuff that I put up, and I put so much hard work in. But yeah, if you guys want to start recording, this is kind of the stuff that I have to make my videos sound how mine sound. In terms of recording software, I use Fraps, and I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio 10 to edit that, and then I use Photoshop Elements 12 to edit my thumbnails. I thought I'd throw those in there because they're kind of part of my setup. I use Audacity to record my voice. I don't recommend using Fraps, the internal Fraps recording for your voice, because you can't set it above the game sound. Like, for Minecraft, it's okay to use the Fraps internal mic, external mic input, because you can adjust the sound volume very well within Minecraft, like within the game. But in like horror games and stuff, once you're in a game, you tend to not be able to adjust the sound. So I'm talking rubbish, but basically use Audacity to record your microphone at all times. It's really high quality recording, whereas Fraps will compress it a little bit. That's just the way I see it, and just a little tip for you guys if you want your video to sound awesome, like mine. Well, not necessarily like mine. Oh my god, I missed on my webcam. That's a Logitech webcam, which I don't use very much anymore because I don't really like the face cam thing. Because I have permanent bitch face. Resting bitch face. If you don't know what that means that when I'm sat thinking or something, I look like I'm angry at everyone. So that's why I don't use that. But I hope to kind of train myself to smile a lot more in videos and stuff, and then I will definitely use that. So you got that to look forward to in the future. But there we go, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.